Oh, that's what I forgot. Good morning. I have only just got out of bed, so yeah, I've been rushed because I realised the time, and it was and only just made it to get into the actual scheduled time using the Be Live. So I'm going to actually continue onward. Tune into your psychic senses, your intuition, your connection with your guiding spirits, and we'll go over to the cards. Oh, excuse me. I am having a bit of problem this morning. Yeah, the symptoms seem to have gone a bit backwards, I think. Hold on a sec. There we go. And here we go. We've got the cards that are the Lenormand, Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. I'll pull out one of the Owl cards. So here we go for the Owl card. It's the beautiful being unique's better than being perfect. And at the moment, I certainly don't feel perfect. I feel like being unique and slipping back into the bed, which I think I probably will do after I've done my juicing for breakfast. So here are the cards. We've got the ship. I'm just trying to get my Apple Pencil. We've got the ship in the home space. We've got the park garden in the workspace. We have the bouquet of flowers in the unexpected, and it's the clouds in our role. And right in the center, we've got the stars. And that's the pivot, the outcome, the last thing of the day. That whole thing looks a bit crooked. Just hold on a second. Let's see if I can get that a bit better. That does look a bit better. Yes. And here we go for that. And good morning to everyone who is here as well before I start the actual reading. Good morning, Nat. Good morning, Sarah. Perfect timing. You just got out of the shower. Perfect timing. It's synchronicity, isn't it? Good morning, Deirdre, as well. You can hear I'm well, it has slipped into being just a little worse. I thought I was getting better. Obviously, of course, I'm positive that I'm getting better in the long run. Like anything, it goes through its process, and the symptoms are moving up still. You can hear it more in the nasally now, obviously. That's where it is. Sort of. It's definitely head-based. If I feel like I'm rambling, it's probably because the brain's not working very well. Beautiful cards this morning, Michelle. They are, aren't they? And I am hanging in there. I'll be going back to bed, though, this morning. Rest up. You do, you do too much. Care for you. Thank you, Kay. I'll be putting the Healy on and going back to bed. But I love to do this. It's part of what my connection with my day is. So good morning, Michaela. I feel like I've missed out if I do miss it, more so than you guys. So good morning, Shelley. And yeah, hang in there. Thank you, thank you. And your dad's very present this morning. Funny, is number 16 right in the centre. Yeah, I just love the synchronicities and you know, the numbers, all the different ways that we have of hearing and seeing and knowing the signs of spirit being around and present. So we certainly have here with the ship, it's another time where we're being told, take the time. And it can be, you know, we're steering it. And I'm going to be so brief this morning. So the ship is about taking a little bit longer. Things that you are doing is going to be taking a little bit longer. And because this one is more an airship than a sea ship, it's like the adventures that we have with the buccaneering style of, and I suppose because Johnny Depp's going through the news and his issues, etc., it does bring forward that mind of what was the movies he was in to do with that, you know, the flying ship and all that sort of stuff. And for the life of me, can't remember the name of the movie. And it's fine. That's fine. So it really is create your own adventure, and it is going to take time, and your home is the safe space to do it. I love it. The parks as well. It's going out and having a wonderful time in Mother Nature. At the moment here, I think it's probably going to be a bit wet if you try doing that. Maybe the perfect space and place to use the boat. We did have a lot of rain yesterday, especially in Adelaide. There was hailstorms too, and different places and spaces where water features are going to be a good thing. Just go out and explore and be present in the natural realm of your environment, even in the workspace. So if you're feeling like you're clogged up and needing to get out or closed in, get out and just go for a walk around the block, that type of thing. Okay. The flowers themselves are going to be that recognition and thank you. So say thank you to someone else who is close to you, even to yourself, and especially to spirit and the connections we have. But also being able to open yourself to receiving. Sometimes we forget to receive ourselves. So bring it in. Invite that in, and you're going to, and it's not just the big noting yourself. It is just that beautiful recognition from another, just saying thank you to you too. Okay, the gratefulness. It's knowing that we've got so much to be thankful for in our world. Some stuff you hope. Yeah. Anyway, we know the gist. The clouds. Well, for my head, it's the head clearing. As far as clouds are, that the darkness, the feeling grotty, the whatever for me at the moment, that what is clouding over, what is shadowing, what is holding me back and down. Well, it is this virus. So, and even then I can see that V that is there in the shadow of the cloud, that is actually, though, as we look closer, we've got the birds in the corner, remember, in this card. So that V that is the shadow, the thoughts of the bringing out of the darkness and freedom into the light. So that it's coming, that sense of freedom. By the end of the day, I should be feeling a hell of a lot better. That's what I'm feeling around this card. And being able to look at the stars, being able to live our dreams, it is bringing that focus back to that one, that some people call it our passion. Some people, it's dreams, it's passion, it's our focus, it's whatever you want it to be when it's the stars, because we don't know exactly what's out there. Sure, there's scientists who have gone travelling and done their thing with satellites and space junk. Have you got Skyview app on your mobile devices? Have a look and see how much satellite and space junk, rocket bits and pieces that they're leaving out there, as if it's a nothing. I think it's disgusting. Anyway, my opinion. But we're looking at the stars. We are stretching ourselves out. We are expansion. We are about being that biggest, that best of who we are, and really growing, expanding our awareness. It's not the size of who we are, how good we are, or anything like that. It's having the awareness of all that is around us, to being that is our understanding of how we're living in this beautiful world. We do have a beautiful world, and we do have our every minute of the day that we each can live in individually as individuals, but also having more consciousness and awareness of how we interact and grow together as a humanity and what we're leaving for our children. I am much more aware and conscious of that the older I'm getting. And I think there's a reason for that. The progression of our lives as we grow up, as we mature, as we continue onward. So here we go. I am going to leave it there. So thank you so much for being here, my beautiful morning family. And Debbie, looking forward to shining bright again. Yes, absolutely for that. And Denise, this is actually a general card spread reading each morning that I do. So pop back again tomorrow morning for more guidance. Now, as far as for tonight goes, I am going to cancel that, so to speak. Leanne is at Renmark. I'm probably going to be snuggled into bed by this evening early. I'm just not feeling up to doing that tonight. So thank you for being such loyal, wonderful people that do watch at the Friday evening chat with Leanne as well. But I'm pulling the plug on that one tonight already before I even feel yucky. And I'll probably put that in my chats somewhere if I can get up to it. I've got to go and do my juicing, so I've got some nourishment for the day. So because one of the funny things I did with an online shop, instead of buying 1 kilogram bag of carrots, I bought a 5 kilogram bag of carrots. so juicing for a few days. I just thought it was so funny when I saw it come being plopped out the door because it's the no contact delivery. The funny things that we do and the interesting ways we find of moving around little difficulties. So thank you so much for being here. Keep being the best you that you can be. Drink plenty of water, rest up, and all the rest if you're feeling a bit off like I am. Namaste until tomorrow. Bye for now. And there we go. Thank you, Michaela. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. And from Kay, I am going to show these because I treasure each and every one of you so much. Thank you, Shelley. And thank you, Deirdre. Thank you. And a bunny. I need a bunny. Well, I'm going to have good eyesight by the end of it, I'm sure. You're quite right, I probably do. There's some wild ones somewhere up the road. I might just chuck them out. No, I won't. They're beautiful carrots. Namaste.